E3 here, embodied, empowered, and ecstatic, just as I am. So it's one of my names. We all have different names, and I'm putting out the prayer that whatever name you call yourself, it's not even close to worthy of representing all the beauty and the strength and the wisdom and the power and the love you have inside of you. There's no word that can, what name could describe that in you? There is not a name. But if you have a name, which I'm sure you do, that either your parents gave you or someone else gave you or you gave yourself, I'm putting out the prayer that this name can help you feel your unique vibration. This name can help you feel your unique flow state consistently. And this name can help you feel connected with your unique life purpose. This name is reinforced by the outside and the inside, but it's more important what name we identify ourselves with. Because it's like, before we even think of our name, we feel that vibration of who we are. So hopefully that name can express that vibration. So with that being said, enough theory and more practice. So this is an affirmation. It's one of my names, E3, embodied, empowered, and ecstatic. And I'm doing this practice not because I want to or because I don't want to, but because it feels right in my heart. And it's a practice. And there's extreme pain. This is my left hand. The camera's flipped. But the left side of my body is losing sensation. Like I've been bumping into things on the left side of my body. There's less awareness of the left side of the body. Increased movement towards paralysis. And then also at the same time, like a weird, deep, not good feeling of pain deep in the whole left side of the body. So I'm observing the 3D sensations without overlaying them with fears and emotions and projections. And also I'm not dismissing them too, because this is extremely painful. If you haven't seen my abdomen, that's my abdomen. It's kind of cool, right? I mean, not everyone has that, but since I do, why not make the most of it? Plus, it's hard you can't really see it looking straight forward. So, I don't know, I just think that's kind of cool. You can't really see it here, but then if I turn my head, you can. Oh yeah, so acknowledging the 3D reality that I'm in, this human body, which is in extreme pain all the time. The painkillers help for just a minute or two, and then the pain comes back stronger. So unless it's unbearable, even it's pretty unbearable now, but still I don't like to take the painkillers unless it's like an absolute last resort for many reasons. Well, a painkiller is not gonna shrink the tumor, which is causing paralysis on the left side of the body. And the painkiller is not gonna build the immune system. Yeah, there are certain times where painkillers maybe are helpful so I could rest, but anyway, that's just how I feel about the painkillers. But even though all of these things are happening, it just feels right to stay connected with what I call my unique vibration. It's a space of love. I feel like the two most misused words in the English language are God and love. And maybe the most misunderstood words too. So many years ago, Great Spirit showed me, well, it would take too long to describe, but it's called the 11 Foundational Principles. I've written about it a lot. I don't have those writings anymore, but those teachings are still in my heart. So part of the 11 Foundational Principles is the truth that we each have a unique vibration, which is who we are. We each have a unique flow state, which is when we're feeling who we are for consecutive moments. And we each have a unique life purpose, which is how we express our unique vibration and our unique flow state into the world. So for me, my unique vibration is a more accurate description of the word love. My unique flow state too, and then there's also the great unique vibration, which you could call that God. So I feel like if we want to experience love, how do we do it? It's pretty simple and often very uncomfortable. Get into your unique flow state. Pretty simple. And then you'll feel love. Now, that doesn't just have to be physical flow state, like movements and all that stuff you might see on like exercise flow state stuff. But you have to find your own way to get into your unique flow state. And you could do that just in your mind. It could be in your heart, in your emotions. It could be in your body. So for example, even though I can't do advanced yoga postures like I used to be able to pretty easily, and I can't do many other practices in my body, I literally can't play the guitar anymore because my left hand doesn't have fine motor skills like it used to. I can still be in my unique flow state literally right now in this moment. Because like I said, when you're feeling your unique vibration, when you're feeling your truth for consecutive moments, you're in your unique flow state. It's pretty simple. And it can be, even while you're in extreme pain or challenges, you can get underneath that and feel the truth of who you are. So that's what I'm doing. Much easier said than done. And I think it's important too, when talking about love and our unique vibration, is to have compassion. Like compassion for our human limitations and compassion for other people's human limitations. Because I don't know about you, but I feel this love all the time. It's very, very strong and it's very real. I feel it in myself and I feel it in other people. So at times I would get a little frustrated either with my own human limitations or other people's, because it's like, come on, this love is here. It's real. Like it's here right now in me, in you. And so yeah, patience, compassion. And then also at the same time, complete impatience. Not waiting until that heals or the left side of the body regains full functioning, or the tumor is completely shrunk. So having complete impatience. I'm not waiting one moment to feel my unique vibration, which is also a name for happiness and love and connection with who you are. And I'm not waiting one moment to feel my unique flow state. And I'm not waiting one moment to share it with people. And doing so in an intuitive way. I don't care at all about social media, or I make these videos and post them. I don't watch them and edit and all that stuff. Obviously, you could see with I haven't cut my hair in a while. So my point is that I'm doing my best. There are struggles every day for me, but I'm doing my best to follow my unique vibration, to get into my unique flow state, which you can't fake. Like that's why I said it's a little challenging. It's like you gotta face that resistance, even if it's just for 2 seconds in your mind. You face that resistance, kind of like if you ever work out or do exercise, there's a little resistance in the beginning, but then there's a tipping point, and then you get into your unique flow state. And that could be physically, it could, is just as important, emotionally and mentally, getting into your unique flow state. And then once you do, that's where miracles can happen, synchronicities. That's where you can manifest things. But it starts inside, where you activate your flow state. And that could take 5 seconds, that could take 5 minutes, it could take 10 minutes, however long it takes to do it. We each have our own way. And so yeah, these are some things that I'm trying to practice each day. So with that being said, while I still have function on my left arm a little bit, even though like I'm trying to touch my pinky to my thumb and middle finger, so it's very hard. If I try to pick things up, it's hard to hold them. It's like I drop things. That being said, as long as I have at least 1 ounce of function on this side, I'm gonna reach my arm up in celebration. So with that being said, may this prayer go out to every human being on all realms, that we all may feel embodied, empowered, and ecstatic, just as we are and just as the situation is in our lives and in our world. And may we support each other energetically and in whatever ways that we can. If you'd like to join me, you can. The key part of this practice is, for me, I just do it a few times and just kind of do it sincerely, see what energies awaken. Maybe a smile will awaken my heart. And then that's it. Pretty simple. It doesn't have to be like I used to do Hare Krishna affirmations 2 hours every day on the japa beads. Pretty hardcore. But I found that even an ounce of love, even one moment, like even one deep connection and smile with somebody and laugh, that could have a positive impact for the rest of your day, maybe even the rest of your life. So that's my prayer for us here. My prayer for you, that even this one moment of happiness can have a positive impact and create positive momentum in literally every area of your life. And wouldn't that be awesome? All right, so enough talking, more affirming. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Gotta try to hold my arm up. Man. Okay, one more. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Just as I am. Just as the situation is. And may you be as well. E3 here, wishing you well.